Guys, we just got a brand new teaser trailer for the upcoming Penguin series. And if you can't tell by the sound of my voice, I am very excited for this project. It feels like we've been waiting for the Penguin series for a long time. And while we still have a lot of time to wait, I mean, this series doesn't even drop until like September. And it was announced back in, I want to say, January. We still have a lot of time to wait, but any new information, any new footage we get for this series has only continued to further my excitement. So without further ado, we're going to take a look at the next teaser trailer, hopefully giving us a bit more glimpse of what this series will be about, the tone, the intensity, all that good stuff. If you guys enjoy trailer reactions, you like the content, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And without further ado, let's check out the next teaser trailer for The Penguin.
I'll be calling the shots.
Let's go, baby. A Max original.
Look at this. What that madman did.
Something tells me Matt Reeves is gonna cook with this one.
Listen, Sal. Carmine Falcone's dead.
They got Clancy Brown.
Right now, I'll be calling the shots. The Falcones are still licking their wounds.
Kristen Milioti.
They're distracted.
Dude, this cast is A tier.
My father's been dead a week. You want to take what's mine?
I'm the daughter of the Falcone Don, but he's dead.
Dude, I can't wait to see her in this series.
Broken. I'm not broken.
You and me, kid. We gotta take whatever we decide is ours. Because no one's gonna give it to us. We're not without a fight.
Penguin, you work for the family. You will do as you're told.
I refuse to let these old men push me aside again. So I'm gonna take from them now. And I'm gonna force them to their knees.
What is it you're really after, Oz?
We're gonna tear down the Empire from the inside out.
You know, Oz, people underestimate you, but not me. I've always known you were capable of more.
Holy hell, dude. Dude. This looks incredible. September. All right, guys, so we got our second official look at the Penguin series. They called this a teaser trailer, but in my opinion, this feels very much akin to an actual trailer, as we got glimpses and nuances to what the story is going to be about in the Penguin series, as well as just some incredible visual shots that almost make it feel like this is its own movie. And I feel like in many ways it potentially could be. This story is very much centered around Penguin, hence the title, and his kind of rise to power. Obviously, if you guys are familiar with the comics, the Penguin is a very prolific character within the Batman universe, and I'm excited to kind of see him get his own story and kind of how he becomes, you know, the Penguin. And I think that this is really going to do a great job at telling that. You can clearly tell Matt Reeves and the cast are absolutely cooking. And it's, speaking of the cast, I mean, you got Kristen Milioti, you've got Clancy Brown, you've got obviously Colin Farrell. So the cast is absolutely stacked with, I think, perfect castings for this show. And it's got me really excited to see kind of what they do with this series. Now, it's stated to be a limited time series, so I'm assuming it's going to be nothing more than probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 episodes. I have no idea if that's already been confirmed or not. It's just my personal guess. I would assume this series is going to be about 6 to 8 episodes, and it's going to kind of do a great job in terms of the pacing, in terms of getting us to that point. And I would assume that this series is kind of going to lead into the Batman 2. I have no idea. I would just assume that this is kind of a prelude into the next Batman film. And given the fact that the next Batman film, Batman 2, got delayed until 2025, when I think it was originally supposed to drop this year. Given the fact that it got delayed, I think that this is going to be a great series to tide us over, you know, those diehard Batman fans that have really been craving more from this Matt Reeves universe. And in my opinion, this series is so good, and kind of what they've done with this Batman series in the Batman franchise with, you know, what they did with the Batman and obviously what they're doing here. I feel like this would be such a great way to tie into, you know, kind of what they're doing with the DC universe and James Gunn. And unfortunately, it's kind of its own standalone, you know, what do they call it? Elseworlds universe, which I think is good. I think it's good to have stories that kind of exist on their own. It allows them a little bit more flexibility in terms of what they do with the story and the grittiness and all that. So I think it has its pros and cons, but I would love to have seen kind of these characters integrated into the DCU in some capacity. But, you know, that's just my personal 2 cents on it. Overall, guys, the Penguin looks incredible. I think the only downside to these trailers is that it has me so excited to see the project in its full fruition. You know, this series was announced back in January, I think, when we got our first teaser for it. So it's been a long wait. And ironically enough, we still have a little bit of time to wait for this series, but not as much as we originally had. We're getting closer. So I'm excited to see what they do with the Penguin series. All in all, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this trailer. Is there anything that stood out to you? Anything you're excited about? Be sure to drop a comment in the comment section. If you like trailer reactions, drop a like on this video. Lets me know if I should continue to do more of these, or if you have a suggestion on where you'd like to see the channel go next, or what you'd like to see me do, please drop in the comments. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next trailer.